Respect is one of the most sought-after qualities in life. Unlike superficial popularity or fleeting fame, genuine respect is rooted in authenticity and earned through consistent action. It is not given lightly or won by force, but cultivated over time through virtues such as integrity, wisdom, and self-discipline. Before we dive into these 7 timeless Stoic lessons to never be disrespected again, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more content on personal development, building confidence, and the philosophy of Stoicism. In a world dominated by the pursuit of status and material wealth, the wisdom of the ancient Stoics offers a refreshing and timeless approach. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus were philosophers who understood that true respect stems from living in alignment with our highest values. Their teachings emphasize the importance of focusing on what we can control, mastering our emotions, and embracing life's challenges with grace and resilience. This guide explores 7 Stoic lessons that, if practiced consistently, will not only earn the respect of others, but also deepen your self-respect, an essential foundation for living a meaningful life. 1. Accept the impermanence of life. The Stoic concept of memento mori, or remember that you must die, is a powerful reminder of life's fragility. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This lesson isn't about dwelling on death, but about fully appreciating the fleeting nature of life. Consider how this perspective transforms how we interact with others. A leader who understands impermanence might treat every conversation as if it were the last, offering undivided attention and compassion. A parent who embraces this lesson may savor moments with their children instead of letting trivial concerns distract them. This acceptance also fosters resilience in the face of loss. When someone experiences heartbreak, job loss, or the death of a loved one, Stoicism teaches us to grieve, but not to despair. By remembering that change is a natural part of existence, we can face adversity with dignity and inspire others to do the same. Reflective question: how would your relationships change if you treated every interaction as if it were the last? Practical tip: begin each day by acknowledging its impermanence. Reflect on 3 people or experiences you are grateful for, and make it a point to express that gratitude today. 2. Live with unwavering integrity. Integrity is the cornerstone of respect. The Stoics believed that living virtuously, acting with honesty, fairness, and courage was the ultimate goal of life. Seneca wrote, "Let us meet with bravery, whatever happens. Let us never desert the standard of virtue." Integrity is tested not in easy moments, but in challenging ones. Imagine a professional dilemma. Your team makes a mistake, and you must decide whether to take the blame or shift it onto someone else. A person of integrity owns their mistakes, even when it's uncomfortable. Over time, this consistency builds trust, which is the bedrock of respect. Moreover, integrity isn't just about how we treat others, it's also about how we treat ourselves. Do you keep promises to yourself? Do you follow through on your commitments, even when no one is watching? Living with integrity means aligning your actions with your values, regardless of external pressures. Reflective question: do your actions align with your core values, even when it's inconvenient? Practical tip: write down your top 5 values and revisit them weekly. Use them as a decision-making compass, especially when facing ethical dilemmas. 3. Master your response to adversity. The Stoics taught that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This lesson is particularly relevant in our fast-paced, often unpredictable world. Imagine 2 colleagues facing the same setback, a major project failure. One becomes defensive, blaming others and spiraling into frustration. The other acknowledges the failure, learns from it, and calmly formulates a plan to move forward. Which individual earns greater respect from their peers and leaders? Resilience in the face of adversity isn't just about maintaining composure. It's about using challenges as opportunities for growth. By approaching difficulties with curiosity and a solution-oriented mindset, you demonstrate emotional maturity and inspire others to do the same. Reflective question: how do you typically react to setbacks? Are your responses helping or hindering your growth? Practical tip: when faced with a challenge, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? This shift in mindset turns obstacles into opportunities. 4. Cultivate gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude is a core Stoic principle that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself to appreciate the present moment and the people in his life. He wrote, "Do not waste what remains of your life on what others think of you, unless it concerns the common good." Consider the power of gratitude in leadership. A manager who regularly acknowledges their team's efforts fosters loyalty and respect. Conversely, leaders who take their team's hard work for granted risk alienating those around them. Gratitude isn't just about expressing appreciation. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of our lives and valuing the contributions of others. Gratitude also strengthens resilience. When life feels overwhelming, focusing on what you're grateful for can ground you and restore perspective. Reflective question: when was the last time you expressed genuine gratitude to someone important in your life? Practical tip: end each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Challenge yourself to find something new each day, no matter how small. 5. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics emphasize the importance of distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. Epictetus advised, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." This principle, known as the dichotomy of control, is liberating and empowering. In practice, this means letting go of anxiety about things outside your influence, such as others' opinions or external circumstances. Instead, focus your energy on what you can change: your actions, mindset, and effort. For example, in a competitive workplace, you can't control whether your boss likes you or if a colleague gets promoted ahead of you. However, you can control the quality of your work, your willingness to learn, and your professionalism. By channeling your energy into what truly matters, you not only achieve better results, but also earn the admiration of those around you. Reflective question: are you spending energy worrying about things you can't control? Practical tip: create a sphere of control diagram. List what's within your influence and commit to focusing only on those areas. 6. Seek discomfort to grow. Growth requires discomfort. Marcus Aurelius observed, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This lesson encourages us to view obstacles as opportunities for personal development. Think of someone training for a marathon. Each run pushes them beyond their comfort zone, but this discomfort is essential for building endurance and strength. The same principle applies to personal and professional growth. Avoiding challenges may feel safe, but it leads to stagnation. Embracing discomfort, on the other hand, fosters resilience and earns respect. Reflective question: are you avoiding challenges that could help you grow? Practical tip: set a weekly growth challenge. This could be initiating a difficult conversation, learning a new skill, or stepping into an unfamiliar role. 7. Practice emotional mastery. Finally, the Stoics emphasize the importance of mastering emotions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Emotional mastery doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but rather understanding and managing them. Imagine a heated argument where one person responds with anger and insults, while the other remains calm and seeks resolution. The latter earns respect by demonstrating self-control and emotional intelligence. Reflective question: do your emotions control you, or do you control your emotions? Practical tip: practice mindfulness to enhance emotional awareness. When emotions run high, take a deep breath, count to 10, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. A life worthy of respect. Earning respect isn't about chasing validation. It's about living in alignment with your values and embodying the virtues of integrity, gratitude, resilience, and self-control. By applying these 7 Stoic lessons, you not only command respect from others, but also cultivate a deep sense of self-respect. Start small. Focus on one principle this week and reflect on how it influences your interactions. Over time, these practices will become habits, transforming both how others perceive you and how you perceive yourself. Remember, respect isn't something you demand. It's something you earn through consistent, principled action. Thanks for watching, and if you've got any thoughts on how you're going to start earning more respect in your life, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal development and Stoicism, be sure to check out our other videos.